Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Okay. Na, komm mal zurück auf den Tisch. Komm, 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 komm.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Gesundheit.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Taken
Why
wir mal ein
Arbus?
Selfie.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ja, sagen wir mal, I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people.
Jo, dann rewinden wir mal und geben ihm die richtige Antwort.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is
Damn
so
it,
far.
everything is the same.
Naja.
And guys,
everything
don't
is the
forget
same.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I'm
Max,
sorry.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Aber wir reden trotzdem noch mit Kate.
Yes, Victoria. You
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think everyday heroes
I wish
is
we
an
didn't.
important culture.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Ja, seien wir nett zu ihr.
wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Naja, das war's.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ja, dann... Press Control. Control.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to
Dann-
know that this...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Nein, nein, nein.
One of
Ich hab's keinen Bock
photography's
drauf.
future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. Nee. So, das musste ich noch loswerden. Und dann gehen wir jetzt mal das Mädel retten.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ja, du hast genug Zeit. Mach dir keine Sorgen.
Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Ja, kann nichts machen.
I know you didn't.
Stop bullying now. Leute,
That science class with those...
so.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
Sick
I need a hammer to
of
break
trying
it open.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Ah.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Okay, wir
I
haben
just
gelernt.
saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Wir haben gerade gelernt, dass das Zurückspulen uns nicht betrifft. Unser unser Inventar bleibt dasselbe.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I'm
I had to
sorry.
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Hey.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Jo, dann werden wir mal mit unserem Direkt sprechen, schätze ich mal.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Okay.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Okay, ich werde... Ja, der Typ kann nicht mit einer Waffe hier rumlaufen.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Ah, sicher.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nein, definitiv nicht. Das Problem ist, wenn wir nichts sagen und später kommt raus, dass er wegen seiner Waffe irgendjemanden noch erschossen hat, weil wir nichts gesagt haben, sind wir schuld. Wenn das trotzdem passiert und wir haben es vorher berichtet, dann nicht mehr unser Bier. Dann müssen wir uns den Schuh nicht anziehen. Wir können sowas nicht
Max, you
verheimlichen.
better go on outside now.
Jo, das mache ich auch. Ich finde, das ist die richtige Entscheidung. Das ist ein schöner Campus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh ey. Na gut, aber ich muss jetzt die Aufnahme erstmal für heute beenden. Ich muss erstmal ein wichtiges Telefonat führen und möchte nicht, dass mein Wecker, der mich daran erinnert, unterbricht. Und ja, wir sehen uns dann bei der nächsten Aufnahmesession von Life is Strange. Die erste war jetzt nicht allzu lang. Oh, Vari. Aloha und weiter im Text mit Life is Strange. Ja, wir sind jetzt hier auf unserem Pausenhof und haben auch hier die Vermisstenzettel.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Ja, das ist eine sehr gute Frage, was mit Rachel Amber passiert ist. Ich denke aber, es wird uns jetzt nicht so viel... Können wir das fotografieren? Nö. Warum auch? Ja, die Zettel werden uns nicht so viel verraten, schätze ich mal. Sprechen wir mal mit Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Okay. Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Ja, Blackwell is that old. Also Blackwell ist so alt. Was mich wundert, Blackwell ist doch nur eine Highschool? Okay, ich habe gedacht, das ist irgendwie was Höheres irgendwie. Ne, so unimäßig, aber egal.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region.
Okay.
I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Na klar, sicher.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Das Problem ist ja, Kameras verhindern ja keine... Also es ist jetzt wahrscheinlich so ein politisches Ding und Ansichtssache, aber Kameras verhindern ja keine... Was? Moment, nicht so schnell. Ich würde gerne mal... Alter. So, Warren. Also er fragt, ob wir uns auf einen Kaffee treffen wollen. Er braucht eine Ausrede, um nicht lernen zu müssen. Bitte. Was? Make sure you check out. Hey, Mad Max. Okay. Don't ignore this message. Warum antwortet sie ihm denn nicht? Wie gemein ist das denn? Can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot, looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja, gleich. Erstmal möchte ich über Kameras reden. Ich habe doch gerade das Journal geöffnet. So. Kameras verhindern ja keine Verbrechen. Sie helfen höchstens dabei, sie aufzuklären. Aber im Grunde genommen bringt totale Überwachung nicht so sehr viel. Finde ich, denke ich. So. Auf jeden Fall. Sprechen wir mal mit Stella.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Ja, ich denke schon.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Okay. Now that you mention it...
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel? Okay, sie kennt Rachel.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay. Können wir mit ihr weiterreden?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Okay. Dieses Foto? Ja, dieses Foto. Mach mal ruhig. Was haben wir hier?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Okay, cool. Gehen wir mal ein bisschen schneller. Ich glaube, wir müssen da hinten hin. Glaube ich. Ja, ich glaube schon. Dementsprechend gucken wir erstmal, was hier so abgeht. Na, Hayden, what's los?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
The Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Na sicher. Hang with go. Ja, klar.
You mean
natürlich.
hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Denke ich nämlich auch.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun.
Na
We know
sicher.
how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Victoria? Fragen wir mal nach Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Na dann. Oh je. Fragen wir mal, ob... Ja. Victoria sie mochte, weil Victoria scheint ja irgendwie wichtig zu sein.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Okay, und was ist mit ihr passiert?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Okay, und sie war im Vortex Club?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Mhm. Fragen wir nochmal nach Nathan Prescott. Aber ich finde, Hayden scheint eigentlich ein ziemlich vernünftiger Kerl zu sein, wenn man so mit ihm redet.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Ah. Ja, eigentlich
He
schon.
seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Okay, let's talk later.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Naja. Also, ja, man kann mit ihm reden auf jeden Fall.